Alexandria, to say she's full of life is definitely an understatement. Her hobbies right now are hanging out with friends and family, dancing. She loves music.
Country, hip hop.
Some of the things that she loves to do when she's home is video games and just hanging out in her room.
My favorite games, Minecraft.
Alex is like the light of our life. I mean, every room she walks into, every function we're at, she's very social and makes us laugh. She's always happy. She is very curious. So anything I'm doing, she's right there and wants to know and wants to get involved.
After Alexandria was first born, there was a lot of excitement, a lot of chaos. A lot of that kind of came abruptly to kind of a standstill when we got some news that she had some characteristics of Down syndrome. There was some testing that was involved, but some of the signs were already there. After Alexandria got out of the hospital, it was about a week later when she seen her pediatrician. And at that point, the pediatrician mentioned it was a very slight murmur that he heard, and that we should definitely go to the Children's Hospital to get an echocardiogram just for further evaluation. It wasn't until we were at the local Children's Hospital where we started to understand the severity of Alexandria's heart condition.
During the exam, he became nervous as it took longer. There were a lot of questions being asked. He said he felt something was not right. He called me.
I didn't understand it all. There was a lot of information going on. So that's when I got on the phone with my mother and was kind of letting her know everything that was being told to us so she could kind of help me digest it and kind of put it in easier terms for us to understand.
I raced over. By the time I got there, she was already in the PICU, which is the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit. And the cardiologist was there, and I let him know that I had a background in cardiac care for adults. And he took me into the cath lab and showed me all of her pictures, and he explained what was going on. She had severe, not just one or two issues, she had severe congenital defects.
That's when it got very scary because they wanted to act swiftly because of her condition. They went through what was going to need to be done as far as open heart surgery. They kind of prepared us for a lot. So the day of her open heart surgery, all of us in the family were in the waiting room waiting what seemed like forever, getting updates periodically. And when we first seen her after surgery, it was a relief knowing that she had come out of surgery and that she was doing okay.
The American Heart Association is full of resources. They have education material. Before Alex was released from the hospital, my son and daughter-in-law had to go through significant training about what to do, and they also had to learn CPR. So with all of those tools and resources from the American Heart Association, it has really had an impact on how we cared for her coming home. And that's why I am involved with the American Heart Association, because of heart disease is the #1 killer for women, but it also has a story behind it for me with Alex and watching her grow up over the years with her heart condition.
For Alexandria's future, I am looking forward to just seeing her continue to grow. It's been a blessing and a journey to watch her from that moment of surgery to where she is today, and just very blessed that we're still together as a family and get to see her grow.
I just hope to see her continue to be as curious as she is, watch her learn and grow. So Alexandria just turned 21. She's a planner. She knows when her birthday's coming up. She makes sure everyone else knows her birthday's coming up, and she looks forward to that day. She invited everyone. Her plan is to go to Vegas.
Go to Las Vegas.
It's fun to watch her grow and socialize and become this young, beautiful adult. My uptown girl, I call her my uptown girl.
We're very blessed that Alexandria is doing really well with her heart condition. So she is still getting routine checkups and she's still monitored closely, but she's doing really well.